Dear friends, in this video, I am going to discuss logistic regression application for situation 2, which is part of predictive analytics for management, PAM as an acronym. And let's get to the problem on hand. Credit card campaign. Your bank has run a logistic regression model to predict the likelihood that a customer will respond to a credit card upgrade campaign. The model is giving you predicted probabilities for 1,000 customers. For simplicity, assume the following. Cost of contacting a customer is rupees 20. Profit if customer responds is rupees 300. Question 2.1. What is the minimum predicted probability cutoff above which you should contact a customer for positive expected profit? Let's now answer question 1. Okay. Break-even probability is equal to 300 into P plus minus 20 into 1 minus P. The profit is 300. If the probability of the profit is P in the logistic regression model, I will get 300 times the probability whenever the customer responds. Supposing the customer doesn't respond, the probability of not responding is 1 minus P. I get a loss. I incur a loss of 20 or a profit of minus 20, which I plug in there. And upon simplification, what I get is P greater than 0.0625. In other words, 20 divided by 320. P greater than 20 divided by 320. And you get P greater than 0.0625 as the cutoff point. And therefore, anything above the probability of 0.0625, which is the minimum probability above which you will get a positive expected profit. This answers question 2.1. Let's now look at question 2.2. One customer has a predicted probability of 0.06. Should you include him in the campaign? Justify. No. Why do you say you should not include him in the campaign? Expected profit is equal to 0.06 into 300 plus 0.94 into minus 20, which is equal to 18 minus 18.8 rupees, which is equal to minus 0.8. And therefore, the customer should be excluded from the campaign. Now let's look at question 2.3. How would your strategy change if the profit rises to rupees 500? Very simple. The cutoff point, the new cutoff point will be 20 divided by 520. I think there is a typos here. Let me just correct it here. This should be 520. And now let's see this. Let's see. Read the third question. How would your strategy change if the profit rises to 520? Answer, new cutoff point is 20 divided by 520, which is 1 upon 26. Upon simplification, it is 0.038. You can now target customers including those with lower predicted probabilities. Thank you very much.